Hey, my name is Mark, and today's video I wanted to make a DIY fire pit out of an ammo can. There's a lot of videos I've seen out there, but I wanted to make my own, and I wanted to simplify how easy it is to make. I did go to Harbor Freight this weekend, and I actually picked up a ammo can. It was on sale with a 20% coupon, so it was around $15. I bought that. I also went online on Amazon and got an 8-foot hose with a regulator. It's a 20 psi regulator. Also found a burner. This burner is a very generic one. You see them all over Amazon. It's for like a turkey fryer. It comes with a fitting. It was around 26 bucks. So got that as well. So now I want to show you guys the setup. So again, here we got the setup. What we got to do is we got to actually cut a hole in here so that way the actual fitting would fit through and would sit inside like this. So we're going to be cutting a hole on there. We're going to be drilling also 2 holes on the side so we can go ahead and let the propane breathe, and that way we don't have black smoke in there and the soot. So we're going to be doing that. We got some gas line PTFE thread seal tape to make sure that that connection with the actual hose is sealed properly and we have no leaks. So that's what we're going to be doing next. Alright guys, you see here, this is the burner from Amazon, and it has this little mounting stud right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to see if I can go ahead and force it and make an impression here. That way I could try to drill through it and maybe secure it from the bottom, as well as when I drill a hole here for the actual fitting for the gas. So let me grab some stuff and I'll get back. Alright, so as you can see, we got the drill with a little 5/64 drill bit. We're going to go ahead and flip this over and make a pilot hole, so that way we could drill it a little bit bigger. Alright, got that pilot hole drilled out, and we're going to step it up to the next size, which is going to be like a 7/32. See if that'll work. Alright, as you can see there, you got some sharp edges. We got to be careful. We'll be fixing that in a little bit. Let's go ahead and try to mount this up. See if it goes to the bottom. Perfect. So we see there, it's going to be going right there. Alright. So we just got to measure here and we could drill the hole for that. Alright, so I went ahead and measured. That way we can go ahead and get that hole lined up. We're going to drill a pilot hole. There we go. And we're going to go one step up. Alright, and then we're just going to try to get it to about this size. We better find a drill bit that's going to allow us to go ahead and connect it. So, what I'm looking at is possibly going to be either a 5/16. Let's see here. got to go one size higher. So let's get another drill bit. One size higher. This is going to be a 3/8. That should be right there. All right, so I got the hole drilled out, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take this diffuser off, and what this does, it allows you air to circulate and get pulled through. That way, when your propane, when the fire's on, the fresh air will eliminate you to have black soot from inside. So I'm going to remove this. I'm going to keep this on here, and I'm going to go ahead and mount it on here like this, and I'm going to drill 2 holes. That way it could have some sort of ventilation. Alright, so we're just going to drill 2 holes right next to it. Alright, we're going to go with the next size up. Alright. Alright, perfect. Now let's go ahead and try to mount this up here. I'm going to put this right here. There we go. That looks about right. Alright, this is just a test fit. I'm going to put on some of that yellow sealant tape. Just test fit. I think I might make these holes just a tad bit bigger. So, let's see here. Like the next size up. Alright, perfect. And let's go ahead and mount it up. Okay. Got stuck. There we go. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and get this together now. We'll come back. Alright guys, so I was able to get that threaded on with the sealant. The bolt holes look great. Plenty of airflow. This is how it looks from the top. It's super secure, super sturdy after putting that little 8mm nut on the stud. Next, we're going to grab some expanded sheet. Some of this stuff. And kind of make like a little protector cover for this, so that way when we place the lava rocks, which are on order right now, it won't interfere with the actual burner, and it'll give it a nice little protection, and it'll be that way you don't have to fill it up with a lot of rocks. I see a lot of guys also just throw rocks in here and makes this extra heavy. I just want to put a little bit of rocks just to give it a little coverage, and that way I could still be able to possibly store the cable in here, and have it all in one. So let me go ahead and get this expanded metal taken out of the packet, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I was able to get this cut to the right size. Now I just got to fold it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the edge of this table, and I'm going to use the hammer just to gently get that line all the way across. Let me see if I can go ahead and get a visual here so you guys can see it. I don't probably not even need to use the actual hammer. Bending it with my own hands like this. Maybe give it a little edge here. Alright, now I'm going to do the other side. Same thing. Get it on the edge. And fold it. You just gotta massage it a little bit. Massage it. And all you gotta do is just, if you measured good, got everything in there, it's nice and snug. For the most part, if you're on a budget, you're basically done, besides the lava rocks. I'm going to go ahead and connect it to the propane tank and test it out. Alright guys, so I got it all hooked up right next to the hose just in case. There now we're just going to go ahead and open up the valve here and just step back a little bit. Whew, there we go. And as you can see, it's working. I'm going to turn up the regulator a little bit. You can feel the heat from here. It's getting really hot. Go ahead and lower it a little bit. But as you can see, everything's running good. Well, there you got it guys. I went ahead and finished this. It took me about not even 25-30 minutes. Pretty simple, basic setup. Like I said, the only thing you need is lava rocks and you'll be all good to go. I am going to mod it a couple of things. I'm going to probably put some folding legs in it. And possibly give it some side ventilation so that way the heat can go sideways. But besides that, I just wanted to show you guys just the basic setup for this ammo fire pit. I hope you liked it. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'll go ahead and keep doing these videos, but until next time, thanks for watching.